Hi guys, my name is Ayo, and today I am present in Badagry for one major reason. So the Soil Excellence Center is hosting an aquaculture community in-person program at the Search Farm. So that was the major reason why I came all the way from Abeokuta Funab to Badagry. So yeah, we've actually had a session, so it has been exciting, and then what we currently want to do is to go on a tour. So yeah, of the farming facility and all, but I would like to use this moment to appreciate the Soil Excellence Center for everything they've done. The training, we've done the basic aquaculture course, and then we've had our certificates, and then there's the intermediate program eventually, and then other opportunities to come. So yeah, I'm excited about this, and I'm just so grateful for the opportunity to be selected to even partake in this. So big shout out to the Soil Excellence Center. So immediately we were done with the first session. Yeah, Search Farm gave us maize, sweet corn actually, to just snack on. It was weird eating a sweet corn for the first time. That was not literally the first time I'm eating it. I've eaten it in foods like fried rice and like well. It was weird eating it in whole. So we met some Wish ambassadors along the way, and then our tour officially started. The first place we went to was the restaurant at the Surge Training Center, which actually serves as a relaxation center and a place to just fill your belly along the way.
Can I join you guys?
Yes, we are waiting for you to authenticate.
Okay.
Yeah, so immediately after taking the group picture, we headed straight for the farm. So, and our first point was the processing unit, but we didn't actually start the third day. So we only assembled there, and then from there we moved forward towards the farm. But this is what the processing looks like from outside. So we left the processing unit, and then we started walking towards inside the farm. The tour was going good, and then this was what our view was like. We could see some ponds, and it was very, very green, and everything was looking so good. You could tell that lives were being changed in this environment. So this particular building is for selling. That's the selling point for the market women, and then you could even see some aquaculture system, some duck, some lettuce in the ponds, and also we already got to the archery unit, the archery section of the farm, and it was a restricted area as always. If you're an aquaculture person, you definitely know this. So but we're allowed to go in while maintaining our calm, not to make noise, and to just make sure everything is cool. And then once we started going in, we saw different things, of which Sage told us that he was going to answer all the questions once we are out of the artery. So he was telling us to keep calm and stay quiet while we move around and see what's going on. So this is the nursery unit. This is where the broodstocks, their fertilized eggs are being hatched. So this is the artery unit, and they were experimenting with some variety of species. So this is the nursery. So after the archery, we have the nursery where the fries are being transferred to few weeks after it has been hatched. So this is the nursery unit. Afterwards, we'll go towards the grow out section of the farm. So you could see we're already approaching the grow out section.
Is the most profitable. You make money quickly. Just recommend, take and sell, get your percentage, and you are good. Is that okay?
It's cutting its head off. You're not getting it.
Eggs are
once the fish is ovulating, that's when the eggs can be fertilized. Just like in human beings, we have sick period and unsick period. Yeah, if you know what I'm saying. Yes, I know what I'm saying. So, in every organism has one. Every animal has one. And it's located in the skull. Yes, in the skull. So, I'm about to extract it. Now, did set tell you the dosage for administering? Okay. Now, for the natural hormone, if you want to administer it, did you see the weight of the fish when I took it? It's 2.3. Exactly. So now, the weight of this fish is 2.3. Now, the stipulation for using the pituitary gland hormone, or PT, like it's abbreviated, is that if you are extracting the PT from a fish of 2 kg or also from a fish of 1 kg, you must use it for a total of fish of 1 kg. So if you are extracting it from a fish of 10 kg, you must use it for a fish weighing 10 kg. So the 10 kg can be one fish, it can be 5 fish that to 2 kg, it can be one fish that, there can be 10 fish that 1 kg. So the idea is if you are removing it from a total fish of 10 kg, you must use it for the total fish of that same weight.
Of the female type.
Yes, of the female. Either male or okay, you are injecting the female, but you can remove from either male or female. Okay. Every organism has one. Every organism has one. Even you have one. But don't remove the one from human being. So we start. Got the pituitary gland. No? I just handled it properly. Look very gentle. Because I've peeled it. I've removed the head, so there's no tail to disturb it. That's why I had to cut the head off. So, all this stress is just for this little thing. But say you see this little thing. I got this fish from this farm. It could be dead, but if it's dead, it should not be more than 2-3 hours because these things can begin to dissipate. It can diminish. You need to find a way to minimize cost and maximize profit. Now, this fish, I got this from this farm. I didn't buy it. And I'm extracting the PT at 0 cost. I'm just using my energy and my time. If you get original methylated spirit, it can last as long as 10 years or more. Yes. Wow. You can add more. Let's keep adding more as much as possible. As at 2020 of saline solution. You said say anything about saline solution? So I can explain how you can prepare it. If you cannot prepare it, you can just go to a chemist. You can get saline solution. Non-dextrose. Because non-dextrose, the one that does not have sugar. When you're not treating diarrhea, you're trying to treat the fish. So that's basically the process. So once you administer this, in 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours later, depending on the temperature, you see your female fish releasing the eggs effortlessly, just waiting for you to assist. If you don't assist at that time, she can even release all the eggs before. So when you're going to yes. So hypofixation, did you say anything about that hypofixation treatment? Okay. Now let me take you.
Immediately we were done with the pituitary gland removal training, so we were served some coconuts just for us to like relax a bit, just like another kind of lunch while we were walking around, drink the coconut water, also just eat the just have fun because coconut is abundant in Badagry anyways. So then we started moving towards the organic farm of the sedge farm. They have a lot of sweet corn being planted. They have a lot of vegetables, cocoros, camaranthus.
Straight down, we used to have flood issues before now until the Lagos State government came in handy to help us dredge. Can we clap for the Lagos State?
Before you say that,
All right, so you know, if you are doing something too, government too will say thank you. So until they did that for us, and that solved all the flood problems we used to have. But we've done drainages from the farm. Those are carrots. You get it. So, and you can see that around the farm we have banana plantation on the edges round. You get it. So, let's quickly show you the black soldier fly. All right, so Mr. Nuruddin Tiamiyu is going to tell us about the black soldier fly. In aquaculture, you may not have to come into this place because of the stench coming from the preparation for this. So,
Yeah, good afternoon. The first stage is you have the fly that produce the eggs. The eggs are being incubated using feed. So they hatch on the feed. So once they hatch, they are eating immediately. So you must provide food for them, which is mostly chicken feed or fermented wheat offal. After 5 days, you can now decide the kind of waste you want them to consume. Any organic waste, whether chicken, dog, turkey, fish. They use the fattening or the gather 2 weeks ago. They use it in fattening. So it can be used for organic farming. So you have reduced the greenhouse effect. You have created insect larvae. You have created organic manure. So it's a circular chain in the system. So this is one of the things in the stage of the flight. You have the flight stage here. We have the insectarium here. In the next, these are fresh waste. If you come here in the next 24 hours, the smell will have even gone down. That's the idea. Within 24 hours, you reduce the smell by 75%. So the next day, you're almost done with it. Because you have taken like almost 15 days. So that's the whole essence of what we have here in terms of production. Now we have, the ones here now, we had a constraint here. That's why we brought them in. They're supposed to be under the sun, just like that one. Because they need sun directly. So because we had the constraint here, we had to bring some here. So they don't die off then until we sort out that's before I now move them to the sun again. So that's just the simple process. Alright. That's the idea behind doing them, unlike house flies.
Like this one now, we can use it to feed the
Directly.
fish.
Fish, chicken, broiler, your turkey, your dogs.
Wait, let me put them.
all right, so here we have some of our parent stocks, but I want us to be quiet so that we can see them. Where's that person that said he wants to enter? Has the person changed his mind? Yes, so take your mind. Just now, right now. So this one, we have some here that are about 20 kg in here. That I have brought out some, strip the egg, you see, then the milk. You see the milk start just running.
Yes.
That's for pangasius. So in that pond, that's our reservoir pond, we have all sort of species of fish in it. Cerotis, the narcos, everything is in that.
After we're done checking out the parent stocks, we move towards the stocking area where they stocked a lot of catfishes. We're talking about thousands and thousands of catfishes being stocked. So looking at the numbers, they probably have over or close to 50 ponds. Yeah, and they also have a solar system that helps them run a flow-through system. So flow through such that the pond water, fresh water is coming in while also wastewater is going out. So this helps to maintain the water quality of the ponds, which is very good, and it is efficient when you are practicing intensive. So that's the solar system over there, which is connected to the pump, which once it is switched on, water starts flowing into the pond, and then you see water is going into the pond already. So that also excites the fishes, and which helps to lead to great productivity. I tell you, Sedge Farm is a big place to be.
We are live at Sedge Farm, sponsored by Excellence, USOI. Up, USOI, Up, Excellence.
I think the water should be there.
Sedge Farm. Bye.
This is the real deal. This is the practical aspect of aquaculture. We've seen so many things. Hatchery, we've seen the parent stock, and so on and so forth. We now want to see the processing center. It's really exciting, and I can't wait to get inside. Thank you.
Can you tell us anything? I'm
Uliomi John Alabi, the license manager for University Soil Excellence Center, Sub-Saharan African region.
Thank you, sir.
The U.S. Soil Excellence Center was established in Nigeria 5 years ago, primarily to provide capacity building training program for entry to mid-level professionals within the soil value chain in Nigeria. Over the 5 years, we've trained well over 4,200 individuals within that same value chain. And basically all we're looking at is collaborating with Nigerians, young and old, to address the problem of malnutrition or protein deficiency that is prevalent in our part of the climate. It's like a national call, everyone has to join, and what USOI is focused on is developing these young professionals as they grow within the rank and file of the protein value chain. Thank you.
Your name, sir?
I am Dr. Michael David, the Program Director for the U.S. Soybean Export Council Soya Excellence Center in Nigeria and the whole of Sub-Saharan Africa.
Thank you. Once we enter into the processing unit, you could see this is a standard processing unit, something that is approved by NAFDAC. So they're actually producing at scale, and they have a lot of products, fish cracker, a lot of products. Some of them are already on this that you can see, different things, fish fillet, fish cut, a lot, fish chin. They are just making a lot of product of fish. They have a lot of product, a lot of modern facilities like modern smoking oven, which is kind of cool. What was the experience like? What was the experience like?
So actually, really enjoying ourselves with this one. It was educative, it was enlightening, so in fact, we gained a lot for starting from the hatching process to the processing. So, and one of the beautiful things here is that their processing wasn't limited on smoking fish. They do various things. They process many things. Even shishi, they make fish from fish. You can see, like crackers and everything. It's just fantastic. So thank you USOI, thank you Sedge Farm, thank you everyone.
Thank
God bless everyone.
Yeah. Also, one of the things that I picked up actually is that you don't have to do it alone.
Yes.
Yeah, you can always try to partner with people, and then just to help you go faster.
Because if you try to do it alone, you will die. You will die early.
You will die trying.
Share work. You can't be giant everywhere.
18 hours. He didn't come up to the room and he said, "Hey, who sent me a message?" I said, "Are you sent to my own uncle?"
So guys, we've just come to the end of the training, and it has been an exciting one, enriching, and big ups and big thanks to the Soil Excellence Center and Soil Sub-Saharan Africa for the support and all they are doing to encourage aquaculture practitioners in Nigeria. And also big thanks to Sedge Farms for their participation. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys some other time.